boy, a school teacher brought into school a moped engine, and he put it into the workshop price, and then he started it up with an old piece of rope, and the smell and the sound changed my life forever.
So we've got all the carburetors back on, got the air filter on, we've got our petrol drip rigged up. All we have to do now is turn the key and press the button. It's alive! Alive and kicking. It's not even got the choke on. Oh baby. At long last we have done it. But actually I am a bit of a cheat. Let me explain. So what really happened was I had to take the carburetors off again because it was only firing on 3 cylinders. Yes, it's not going to let me get away with anything, is it? So yes, it was firing on 3 cylinders, so I had to take the carburetors off again. It was just number 3, the third. Took all the spark plug out, sparking fine, cleaned the spark plug up, still sparking fine, changed the spark plugs around, still not firing on number 3. So I thought, well, it's got to be the carburetors. So I took the diaphragm top off the carburetor free and took the slide out completely. Started it up and it still sounded exactly the same, but there was petrol going through. Put the diaphragm back in, put the lid on, checked that they were sliding up and down when I revved it, and they were. So I thought, oh, bite the bullet, take the carburetors off again, strip number 3 down, and the small jet, not the main jet, what's it called, the other jet, the little jet, was blocked in the middle. So I cleaned that out and I put it all back together again, and the battery was flat. So I got to take all the wing rack off that side to get this side cover off because you can't get to the battery. I'll show you that in a minute. You can't get to the battery from under the seat. You've got to take all this side panel off. But I can't do that because I've got to take the wing rack off. Now I've got to take the side panel off. And it's not very easy. Well, it is easy, but it's long and tedious undoing all the bolts. So anyway, got the carburetors back on, charged the battery up. That was yesterday. Came out today, started the bike up, and it was perfect like this. So I actually knew before I pressed that button that it was going to be okay. So it was a bit of a cheat really. But yeah, what the hell, it's all good fun, isn't it? So, well done me. Slap on the back. Well done that man. So anyway, let me show you what I've done with the battery. I found a big thick wire, connected that to the battery, brought it inside under the seat, some sort of a cap to put over the bare wire. So now all I have to do when I put my jump pack on, if I ever need to do it again, is connect the red wire to that and the black wire to a screw or anything. So all I've got to do now is lift the seat rather than taking all this off again if I ever have any trouble with the battery. I don't know why the design is like that. You just cannot get to the battery. When this other panel is on, there's no way. Bad design, Yamaha. Well, it was a long time ago. Anyway, let's start rebuilding it again. That's what I mean about the wing rack. You can leave one bolt attached. Simple now, isn't it, with that? Bloody simple. So you remember the round peg square hole video? I've had to take them off because it's not going to work. Because they go in there, and that's got that on it. But hopefully that is going to be the same size as the spacer I made. So let's get this one off and find out. Yes, and I've got my siren on. Sounds epic. Don't know if I've shown you, but I think I did. Push the button. So I can't pass it without, mate. You watch. Just hoping that it's not going to interfere with that. Let's find out. Okay, here goes nothing. Is that right? Looks pretty close. that's going to be alright. Just showing out the bottom, but yeah, I could pick up there, I suppose. Don't have to be there. There's me thinking you can see what I'm talking about. There, was that better? Now you can see sort of hanging down. Got to get the weather on it. Got to get the weather, Trevor. You know what I mean? We're out in the rain. It's all going to go into that, isn't it? It is to go a bit further up. Yes, I think I'll take this off again and alter you. Okay, let's get this back off. Okay. Be better off with a socket. Or socket. On there somewhere. Yeah, that'd be perfect if it fits onto that bolt. So let's get this little baby out. Yes, I have spent 10 minutes trying to crack it undone, so it's already loose. Fit on there somewhere. Let's just try it with that hole. See if we can fit it in there without too many problems. How far are you going to go? Is that going to be alright in there? Can but try. Couple of zip ties. Couple of zip ties on the wires. Just hope the fairing goes past it. Let's have a look. Okay then, let's try again. My torch to look in the black hole. Oh yeah. Plenty of room so far. We're not quite on yet. That one's in. That one's in. Is that it? That's it. That's it. Perfect. There's about that much. I'll pull it off again now to put the bulbs in. Try and get my hand in there. No, need more room. Need to see the plug. And put the weather seal cover on. And where does the side light go? Down there. There we go. Try and get it back up. Now then, before we start bolting everything up, let's have a look, see if everything works. Where's my key gone? It is. Got, oh yes. Side light. Got no wire beam. I-beam doesn't work. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. So let's take it all off again and check the bulb out. Is that the... Now the I-beam works. What the hell? Got a fucking spider in there, look. Got spiders in my headlamp. Oh my god. Do I investigate it or do I just take it that it's working? I'll investigate it. It didn't work at first and then all of a sudden it worked, so it's not working again now, look. So we need a bit of investigation. Let's get it off again. Suki, take it off again. Suki, take it off again. Okay, so that seems to be okay now. Just cleaned the terminals out with WD-40 and poking it with a screwdriver and stuff. And it stays on the switch. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Off. Dang. Flasher. You flasher. The flasher with a moustacher. Yep. Seems alright now. So let's get back to where we was. Okay, we're back to where we was. All the bolts back in, but on the fairing and stuff I'm going to use some of this on the bolts. The wife came in the shed the other day. She says, "What are you doing with Vaseline in your shed?" She says, "I'm putting it on my nuts." Dirty boy. So these two are 5mm. Let's leave it loose till we've got all the bolts in. So there we are. That's all the fairing. Buttoned up, but there is a slight problem. There's always something, isn't there? I suppose I'll just have to loosen the bangle bars and drop them back a bit. I suppose that'd solve it, won't it? So hopefully it's not really a problem. So yes, let's get the bloody indicators on. So there we go, all done. Switch it on. Left. Is it working? Right. Side. Main. Full. On. Flash. Perfect. Just got to tie the wires up out the way and job done. Then we can get the screen on. Okay, so we've got our new rubber pack kits. Let's get the screen on. Yes, now we should be able to stick these in. Okay, here we are again, end of another video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for your company. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Leave the comments down below. Subscribe down there, I think. And I'll see you again next week.
A school teacher brought into school a moped engine, and he put it into the workshop price, and then he started it up with an old piece of rope, and the smell and the sound changed my life forever.
Leave the comments down below. Subscribe down there, I think. And don't forget to watch. Yeah. Ouch.
I see you in another life, brother.